SOSG, 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 standing on solid ground. Hello, this is Kim with Standing on Solid Ground. I am your host of this motivational and inspirational podcast. And the layer of the month, hope, a desire of some good, accompanied with at least a slight expectation of obtaining it, or a belief that is obtainable. In Romans 12:12, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing in instant prayer. I believe that hope is what keeps a lot of us going. I believe that hope is what keeps us moving forward and pressing on and not giving up. That hope, that belief that I can do this, that hope I know I can get through this, that presence of I know God has not failed me. He hasn't left me. He hasn't walked away from me. That hope for tomorrow. That hope for that next opportunity to do something right. We all face that possibility of hope. Keeping it alive. Hoping for change. Hoping for healing. For grace, for mercy, hoping for that day that Jesus will return back unto us to take us home. That hope is what keep that drive going and keep us from giving up that possibility that it just will not happen. There are times when we all face obstacles in our lives where that hope factor is always played in our lives because we don't know what tomorrow really will bring, but we're hoping for the very best. And things sometimes don't always work out the way that we anticipate for it to do. And we feel like that this is not the way I expected it to be. Why did it happen this way? And God may have something in the background showing you something a little bit different and having something a little bit better. And it said, this is not what I was hoping for, but it's better than what I thought. That's what God wants us to get our mindset in. There's nothing wrong with hope. If we look in Romans 5, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. There is always that word hope. Now, I know that there have been trying times for so many prophets in our readings that they are hoping for something. I know that in Job's mind, he was hoping that God come to his rescue and get him out of that turmoil. I know that Noah, when he was on that ark, he was hoping that the waters recede so they can get off that ark. And then look at the children of Israel. They were hoping for that deliverer to bring them out of bondage, out of the land of Egypt. Hope played a big part in the Bible. If we look at Paul was shipwrecked, jailed. He was beaten. He was, that man went through a lot. But his hope was in God to keep him going until the end. He never looked back. He never turned away or gave up. He kept going. That hope. In Hebrews 11:1, which is very popular. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hope actually works with faith. They work together because we have to have that hope factor, and in hoping, it generates our faith. It's like hope is the key and faith is the ignition. And when you put the two together, you're going to expect that engine to turn over and to run. That hope factor, it drives that faith. And if we read 1 Corinthians 13:13, and now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. There is hope in everything when it comes to God. We hope for a lot of things. And I know that I'm saying the word, but it's important for us to grab on and gravitate to this word because it keeps us going. It gives us strength. It encourages us. It forces us to not give up. It gives us that empowerment of knowing that all is not lost. That when we wake up and we see a new mercy, that word is there, hope. There is a chance of things turning around. It's all in the matter of us believing that it will turn around. The word of the month, the layer of the month is hope. This is Kim with Standing on Solid Ground. You have yourself a wonderful and blessed day.